As we commemorate MSME Day, I would like to renew the United Nations Development System commitment in Zimbabwe in fortifying our support to the efforts of the government of Zimbabwe. Through collaborative efforts, we will uplift MSMEs to play their role in accelerating progress towards the SDGs and ensure that no one and no place is left behind. The resilience of MSMEs in Zimbabwe and around the world underscores their essential role in achieving sustainable development and eradicating poverty.
We have some challenges as small and medium enterprises. The first challenge is financial literacy and financial inclusion. As you are aware, most of our SMEs are lacking funding because they don't have collateral security. Most traditional banks per se, they were asking for collateral security, in which most of our SMEs, despite the fact that they are the anchors of this economy, they are the drivers of the economy, they didn't have the title deeds. So with this program, there were collaboration between ourselves. I think it's in various banks on board, and those banks, we are negotiating with them now to tailor-make a product which specifically suits the SMEs, and the RBZ had gone further also to use, for us as SMEs to use like keto and other equipment as collateral.
We are mandated to assist SMEs in three main ways. The first one is lending. The second one is training. The third one is infrastructure provision. So lending, we give business loans to very questionnaires to everyone who is doing formal business in Zimbabwe, any SME, remember. And I'm sure you are aware, SMEs contribute something like 70% of the GDP. And we are playing our part to oil the business, because the business needs finance to be oiled. So that's our one key mandate, or an area of expertise which we do in the SME sector.
And by forming these associations now, we have actually benefited in the sense that certain government programs are actually channeled through the normal office, where the Minister of SMEs and Women Development are actually coming up with programs where they are making it a sure case that at the end of the day we access funding through certain banks that we actually tailor-made to make sure that at the end of the day SMEs access capital to formalize their businesses as well by registering, and then possibly get the necessary funding to sort of like prop their businesses.
And I think we are working with different local authorities. That is public-private partnership. We are partnering with our local authorities to give our SMEs land for free. I think it had happened in Chiredzi, it happened in Mashingo, it had happened in Chivi, in Mwenezi. In Chiredzi, I think we had built a SME center which accommodates about, I think 3 SME center which accommodates about 1,000 something SMEs. So the cat and mouse, those people who are from the streets, they are now benefiting, and now they have proper, decent workspace where there are good ablutions, where they can trade very well, so that at least we can stimulate growth within our SME sector.